everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're not, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like this video, and turn notification video. So today I have a special guest with me, my cousin Caitlin. Say hello.
Hello.
So today, since she's at my house for a sleepover, I thought that since we both love my squishies, we both have a lot of squishies, we could do an updated squishy collection video. So we have all my squishies here laid out. Let me show you guys. So here are all the squishies laid out. So just from the upper view, you may see some newer ones that you have not seen before. So that is why we are doing an updated squishy collection. So Caitlin, do you want to start off by showing the first squishy? Just pick one, anyone.
The biggest one in front of me.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring the camera right over here. I'm gonna lean you guys right against here so that we can give you guys a closer look at the squishies. So describe the squishy.
It's very dirty.
Yeah, because I've had it for a while.
And it has
Don't do that. You're gonna break it. You have to show the
I'm
camera.
not breaking.
You have to show the camera.
Sure. Should I rate it? Like the squishiness?
Yeah. You're supposed to talk about it. Like what you think. Shh, put it in front of the camera. You need to do that. Part of a YouTuber's life.
10. Because
Show that. Because
slow rising and it's very soft.
pretty soft. Okay. So now we can put that back in the bin.
Now you're trying to
So
pick one.
I'm going to pick probably my favorite squishy.
And I know what that is.
My Pink Princess squishy, and I have to rate a 10 out of 10 because look how slow rising she is, like everywhere. She is super slow rising, she is super soft, and she is really colorful and pretty, and I just love the texture because it feels really nice and you squish it and it takes forever for it to rise back up
Do you have
into its place.
hourglass so I can just flip it over and see how long it will take?
No. So, yeah. There's my princess. Okay, Caitlin, pick the next squishy.
This one.
Okay, come over here when you do it so that they can see you and the squishy.
I picked this one because Reagan got it from me from
my birthday party.
My 8th.
Yeah, I think it was your 8th birthday party at the skating rink.
Yeah.
Cherry Hill skating rink.
And I would rate it a 2.5 because it takes 1 second to get to rise.
Yes, so give them a closer look real quick and then we will move on to the next squishy. Okay. So the next squishy I am going to pick is probably going to be
that one's another good one.
Yeah, this goat squishy. It smells really good. It's super soft and I love the back texture. And it's super, super slow rising everywhere. And I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. And the reason I give it a 9 out of 10 is because it's not as slow rising as the princess one, and I like when they're slow rising, and it could be a little softer and it could smell better, but I still give it a really high score of 9.5. So yeah, there's that squishy. Okay, Caitlin, what's the next squishy? Any squishy. So show them first.
I rate this a 1 out of 10 because it's hard as can be and it rises in 1 second again.
Okay, so give them a closer look at the full squishy.
Dropped it.
The full slow rise.
It's not even slow
Well,
rising.
even though it's not slow rising, it's still rising. Okay.
Did you hear that?
So, the next squishy I'm going to pick, I am going to pick this
That
squishy.
one's a really good one.
So, I truly like this one a lot because it's an air squishy, so they have foam in it, but they're super slow rising and super soft. But I have to give this a 6.5 out of 10. The reason being, though, is because it cracks a bit over here, like by the neck, because the head is so overweight for its body. And then, like, since it's an air squishy, some of the top starts, like, peeling off. So I don't really want that to happen. I don't think anybody will want that to happen to their squishies. So that's why I give it a 6.5 out of 10. But I still love how slow rising it is. So yeah, there's this squishy.
I already picked one. I picked, is this like a llama?
Yeah, llama.
It is very soft, but it's fast when it rises, and also has some cracks. So I would give it
Show them the cracks.
some cracks, and I would rate it like a 7.5.
7.5. Okay. So there's that.
Do it.
Um.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to pick my
Dang it.
pencil
I'm gonna do that
squishy.
one.
I'm going to pick the pencil squishy, and I do have to say, I just love the face.
I remember when you came to Mama and Pop-Pops, you're like, look at my squishy, and I'm like, and I like played with it the whole time.
And it's super slow rising. And the one thing that I was so excited when I got this squishy was it came with squishy packaging. So this is my first squishy and my only squishy that has ever came with packaging. And it tells all about it, and I just love it. So I have to give it a 10 out of 10 because I just love the face. It's pretty slow rising, and it came with packaging, and every squishy should come with packaging. Okay.
I pick this pineapple. It's very slow rising, soft. So I would rate it a 10 out of 10. What would you rate it?
I would rate it a 10 out of 10 because it's slow rising. It barely has any cracks in it, and it was the first squishy that I've ever seen in my hands of mine. So, this video is getting a little bit longer than I thought. So this is going to be part 1 of updated squishy collection.
There's going to be a part
And there's
2.
going to be a part 2. And depending on how much squishies we get done in part 2, there may be or may not be a part 3. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye!